The thing about passing guard, okay, is that you have to be dynamic. So there's a couple of components. There's pressure passing, or there's passing based on just you being able to move. But you have to move with pressure unless you're going to be moving in a way to where you just need to lift and walk around, okay? So let's say I'm in John's closed guard, okay? I'm going to go in that same position here. He gets his grips here. I'm here. I'm walking the hip out. I drop the elbow here, get this thing here, and I want to get pressure right away here, okay? I walk and get my knee out here, and I immediately start walking it this way here. Drive the knee forward here, okay? The thing is that I gotta make him uncomfortable, and I know he's uncomfortable here, okay? Because I'm driving here. Now, what Ansley was doing, she had her leg all the way up here, okay? Now, there's no reason why as I walk, as my hand is deep here, let's say, and let's say I didn't get that underhook, okay? I have this underhook here. I'm gonna walk it. I'm gonna keep driving my hip forward here. He's very weak because he's twisted up. So as I potentially can grab his tricep here, okay? Because I have the underhook, I can begin to just push here and get over, okay? Now, if I'm not applying pressure here and this knee can dangle and my hips are like this, he can move. Because Mandy, what you were doing is let's say I told you to get this double underhook here, okay? But you're doing lifting your hips. So what Ansley basically did is that she took her left hand, she pushed your knee, okay? And then she basically brought the bottom leg through, or, yeah. So I don't really have a lot of pressure here, okay? Or, what she basically did was that she pushed your knee open and brought that knee inside. Yeah. No, the other one. There, the bottom. Yeah. Well, hold on a second. Yes, look at that. Yes. As now, you're getting kind of elevated, but there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do this and go back to a side control the opposite way. So you have to understand, you have left, right, you have over, under, inside, outside, okay? But if that way is not working as well, you want to go the other way simply because I'd rather be here than on that side facing in him. I'd rather be here than if you turn exactly in that same direction, right in here. There's way more obstacles, plus he's got an under, okay? So the way that you do this, and you think in this concept, for me, that potential pass could be something that I can get to a mount. But if he begins to give me a lot of resistance and his knees are folded this way, his back's exposed. So if I begin to redirect myself back to that side, I get him in a good face-away position here. And from here, look, I have all of this now from the north-south matrix, if that makes any sense, okay? So one more time. So here, and whenever the bottom person, has got their grips, I always want to make sure that I'm tilting and creating frames and like kickstands in the direction that he's pulling. So as he pulls, okay, I'm countering with this hand right here. Okay, I think Master Machado even did that here. So as I go here, I can even bring my hip here, through, and then I start going here. Hip, rolling. Look, I drive this forward here, maybe get this underhook, maybe not. Good. As I go here, right? Look. He's already doing me. Now he's turning back into me here. You mount potentially this way here, okay? So there's just different directions that you can go and there's different things you can do, but your objective is to effectively pass and to get in your desired position. If I get here, okay, what I want to do is I don't want to go for cheap key locks because how many of those we can do? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to get here, okay, and I'm going to start turning him to the side, and he's going to get this hand here. Yeah, he won't go under, he'll probably go here so that, yeah, it relieves the pressure. And then I get him into the S-mount matrix. Because from here, I can easily begin to lot of great stuff here. If his elbow is there, I'll clamp that elbow here and I'll start here. If he reaches under my leg and clasps his hands together, typically they do that to walk the hips to the right because he wants to come up, 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 and I'll let him come up as you lock him into a triangle using the arm raiser without having to pull the hand, okay? So depending on what your objective is, you have the 3 matrix positions, okay? But for those of you who are just starting, okay, press palm, this way, good, hip, and I want to arch my back so I can create space here. 1, 2. And for those of you flat, and see his hand, if I flatten it here, it's okay. If I flatten it here, it's tight. I'm gonna go here, 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 and then slow. Make sure everything nice and controlled, okay? For the minute or a couple minutes, practice. Practice passes, practice chokes, practice just passes to side control. And then we're gonna continue rolling, okay? Down, take 1, 2, 3.
You're leaning.